What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Bringing you guys an update on my 2020 Tacoma Trd off-road. Haven't been making videos lately and there's a reason why. So about what 2-3 months ago or so, I got my rear differential completely fixed because the pinion seal, well, I guess I wouldn't say the whole differential, but just the pinion seal was cracked and it was leaking oil, so I had to get that repaired. Now, the mistake that I made is I didn't go to Cielo, which is a place I always go to that repairs anything on my truck. That's all the modifications that I can't do. I didn't do that. Instead, I went somewhere local and they over tightened the bearings on the pinion seal. Now it's completely stripped, making this god-awful sound when I drive it. I actually have a video, so I'll put that video on right now for you guys and you can hear just how it sounds when I'm driving it. And I tried to save money by having the local dealership do it, or not local dealership, local mechanic that does gearing, but it didn't work out. So they basically, the pinion is in there and I guess they over tightened the bearings. All I had to do was send a video to Cielo and they knew exactly what was wrong right away. So that's why I haven't been driving my truck. That's why I haven't been making videos. Actually, this Monday coming up, what is that, the 13th or so? I'll be driving it back down to Anaheim, so about a 4.5 hour drive. Cielo will fix that. Won't have any problems in the future. What else I'll be doing? I'm gonna be getting those C4 liners that go in here. I'll let you guys know how I like them. They look pretty nice. Well, they look really nice. Great concept. It looks like it goes pretty high up into the wheel well to where there won't be any rubbing. I'm gonna have to definitely clean all this up in here. I don't care so much about all this getting dirty on this side. I do not like the fact that it gets into like the door jamb area because that's a pain to clean. It'll definitely fix my whole air intake problem where I've got that janky little jerry-rigged protector there that kind of does its job, but I'd rather have, you know, full protection throughout here like I used to have. So I will be getting those. I'll let you guys know how that is. Definitely make a video on the installation, the whole process on that. Sounds like it's pretty easy. Just drill in a few screws on each side and then we'll be good to go. On a side note, here is some exciting news. Check out the tread on these. So the reason this outer wall has a lot more tread on it is because my alignment was super jacked up after a trip and I went a little too long without getting them rotated. So they have been evening out, but yeah, these are about bald, so you know what that means. And the front ones actually aren't too bad, so I'm probably gonna sell those maybe, but we will be upgrading to 35s in the very, very, very near future. It's gonna look real nice. I'm actually going today to get the caster moved forward, so it's gonna give me a little more clearance in the back area over here because I do rub just a tiny bit. You can see on the cab mount, which also in the near future I'll be doing a whole relocation, getting rid of that, so that'll be nice. I do just a tiny little bit of rubbing there. Probably just pop this thing off. I don't even know how that's like glued in there, but yeah, so that'll bring the tire forward just a tad and it'll give me just enough clearance because I don't rub anywhere like up through on this side, so that's good. And then in the back I've got more than enough room for 35s. Shouldn't be an issue at all, so super stoked on that. All right, guys. But it's a few days after I made the introduction of this video where I talked about the differential, like the pinion area being messed up on my truck. So I finally got it fixed. The truck is back in business. Just drove like 4.5 hours to get this done. So what it was, or is it at? The OEM Flange, I think that's what it's called, the Flange, was replaced. So basically, let me bring you guys under the truck. Let's go down here. All right, let me crawl under here real quick. So there's the differential, that area. So actually a few months ago, I bent that piece right there, and I believe that's what they call the flange. So I took it to a body shop. They looked at it, they replaced it. Actually, they replaced the inner pinion seal inside there, what that covers. Now, they didn't put that flange back on my vehicle, so when I went off-roading a couple weeks ago, turn this around. When I went off-roading a couple weeks ago, basically all that dirt went inside my pinion and just screwed up the whole inside. That's why that loud grinding noise was going on. There was dirt in there, the bearings got messed up. So that is all fixed now. So finally, we can get back to making videos. I don't think I've been driving this truck very much lately in like the last, what, 2 months, maybe a month and a half or so. But made the trek, got it fixed. We're back in business. Stay tuned for future videos. Thanks for watching.